are back at Clever TV. I'm Dana Ward with Joslyn Davis.
Hey everyone.
And right now we are bringing you all of the latest straight from the Grammys red carpet. We can always expect some outlandish and super fashionistas on this particular carpet, and this year was no different.
I love that the Grammys are all about having fun and taking risks. It's not a really serious show when it comes to fashion. I mean, it is for some people, but not in the way that it is for the Oscars or the Golden Globes.
Right.
People want to have a little fun and act a little crazy with their style.
Exactly. But Taylor Swift kind of kept it classic.
She did.
She was not one of those ones who stepped way outside of the box and tried something new. She's wearing a J. Mandel gown, Jimmy Choo shoes, Lorraine Schwartz earrings, and a whole lot more. Very Grecian goddess inspired, I think.
I think that's a really, almost a little gladiator thing happening with the embellishments across the chest and the bodice and around the waist. And this is, how many times has she worn white? I think at least 3 times this award show season.
I think even more.
It's definitely
Every
her go-to
single
color.
Yes.
What does this mean? Does this mean something?
Do you think the wedding bells are ringing in the future? Well,
In
not
the
for
future.
Taylor.
No.
Taylor's
not for
over
them.
if you didn't catch that.
But I love her hairstyle. She's been doing this braided headband look kind of frequently. We've seen her do it a few times. The bangs are still very much there. But does this remind you of Heidi at all?
Oh my goodness, now that you say it, yes. She's gonna just go singing in the hills
yodeling.
and the mountains. Oh. I love the flow of this
Me too.
look. I love that she kind of juxtaposes the hard, the gladiator inspired with the embellishments, like you said, straight edges, very geometric, with the overall flow. Almost, I think that's chiffon of her dress, and she just kind of glided down the red carpet.
And I thought it was really interesting that you said, you know, she didn't take a huge risk, but she never does. This is indicative of who she is, and I think that's when people look their best, when they're comfortable on the carpet.
True that, true that. And we also got to give a shout out to her. She had 2. Well, actually, she had 3 looks if you include her performance. But
That's true.
The pre-telecast, she actually wore a little gold metallic sort of cute
Cocktail look.
dress. Yeah, same hairstyle, which makes sense.
Right.
You don't really have time when you're a star on the red carpet to switch up the hairstyles very much.
Not at all. And this is a Jenny Packham look, and Jenny Packham is known for her fun embellishments on her dresses. And I love that Taylor did wear 2 different looks. She's a star worthy of 2 different looks.
Yeah, and technically it was 2 different shows. It was the pre-telecast and then the actual show. So it makes sense that she had 2 different
Most definitely.
outfits.
Most definitely.
All right, and up next we have Rae Jepsen.
Yeah, I like this look. You know, she sort of has that little girl meets rock and roll vibe to her as far as the way that she dresses, and I think this is a really cool look for her. It's very elegant, but it's still got that bit of edge, a cavalli dress, which makes a lot of sense. And she let the dress do the talking here.
Totes, totes. Now, something that it's difficult to tell from photos, I'd love to see the embellishments. I'm not quite sure if they're right against the bodice or if there's some sort of movement with
they're
those
dangling
beads.
a little
Yeah,
bit.
it looks like they might just be dangling in kind of free form, which is also very interesting.
I know.
To juxtapose the look.
And what I think is really interesting about this look and a fun little risk that I think she took is that it would make the most sense just if you saw this dress, oh yeah, you're gonna wear silver jewelry. But she went for gold, which I think is kind of cool. Almost, it looks like almost a rose gold. I can't really tell again here. But I love that. And these jewels are actually H Stern, which is always a classic choice.
Gorgeous. And I also want to bring up her eye makeup.
yes.
In the beauty department, it's all about the eyes for her. She's kind of pulling off this smoky eye, yet with a bright light color.
It's a nice highlight almost.
Yeah, so it's like a modern take on the classic smoky eye, which I think is great. And with her face framing bangs, it just like, it works. It's bold
perfect.
and it stands out.
She had another great accessory on the carpet. I don't know if you guys have
man.
seen, but she had her boyfriend with her, which I think it's so cool that she's willing to put her relationship out there. And there's even a cute photo of them smooching on the carpet in love at the Grammys. How else could this be a better situation?
That's like the best date night ever. I mean,
I know.
Valentine's Day is coming up. Can you imagine just being like, oh, for Valentine's Day, let's walk the red carpet of the Grammys together.
Plus it's red.
Oh, it's just so romantic.
I love this look though. I think that these two did a really great job. Black and white looks.
You're so
Perfect.
right.
Never go out of style. Very classic.
Opposites attract. All right, so those are just some of our favorite looks from the red carpet this year. Make sure you keep it here at Clever TV for all the details on the Grammys, and we're going to have some more style breakdown over on Clever Style. Just click the link below if you want to check out the whole photo gallery from the red carpet of the 55th Annual Grammy Awards. I'm Dana Ward with Joslyn Davis. Thanks so much for tuning in.
Bye, guys.